Continue now. I have finished stringing my bracelet. Count the number of beads again to ensure you've got it accurate. I also ensure that you've spread the colours around it evenly. So if you've got a lot of light and dark contrast, spread the lights and the darks. Not alternating, that looks a bit silly, but you know, only 2 or 3 of one and then another one and then 2 of another. So you can see here I've kind of got a nice mix of colour up and down the bracelet. Then make sure you've got enough length at the ends there. And tie now. So there's my little knot, so that's why nothing's fallen off. Okay. You can see that I only just tied. I haven't pulled that taut. All the beads are sitting there touching without the elastic being taut. So tie once, tie twice. And now the trick, because that's not enough. It's going to keep slipping. So you've got to like grab one side, pull, move it, grab the other side, pull, grab this side, pull. Now what's happening is this elastic is definitely not tightening very well. It's a bit too slippery. So we've kind of got to somehow rough it up. So use your nails a little bit to try and rough it up so it stops slipping. I can still feel it slipping as I tighten it. Because remember, if you make the elastic too tight in the bracelet, it'll be the first time someone puts it on, it'll break. Okay, so that looks like I should have done it enough. Now the test, which is pull it apart. Does it slip? You got to think about people putting it on. Doesn't seem to be slipping. If it is, you just again work it again. You just tighten it up again so that all the beads are neatly tighting without the elastic being tight. Again, just one side, grab the other side, rough up the knot. Again, just stop it slipping. Sometimes I just pull them both together. Okay. So that one's got some nice slackness there, but not too much. Test it again. And with reasonably good pressure, it's not slipping anymore. So we've got success. Sometimes when I've really had a slippery one that I haven't been able to tighten, I have to put a bit of super glue on that, but I really don't recommend it. No, there we are. It's still slipping. So again, this one, I think this brown elastic needs things to be glued. Okay, so assuming yours doesn't need gluing, you then cut it off about the length of the bead. That's because mine has to have super glue. I'm not going to completely finish it because I'm going to put a bit of glue there to tighten it. And then we will hide the knot inside the bead. And it's done.